Well, the Browns got a dub. The Browns is a little bit better than trash. Or is they still trash? The way I see it, they still trash. But I'm glad for the win. And honestly, I think I'm done with the Baker Mayfield train after this game. I think Baker Mayfield is nothing more than a basic mediocre quarterback. And that's just all he is. And there's no hate against Baker. And I'll tell you another thing. I'm sick of the excuses. I'm sick of the Baker Mayfield excuses about him being hurt, the injuries, the arm, the shoulder. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't care. I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't care. All I care about is a win. And I also care about performance too. I do. I care about performance too. I care about how we win too. I do. It's not that big of a deal, but I do care. Because today's win was an ugly win. A win is a win, but it was an ugly win. And I think a lot of a big reason why it was ugly is because of our performance overall. If it wasn't for Nick Chubb, we probably would have lost this game. We probably come on. We would have lost this game. Anyways. Jarvis Landry make better decisions than Baker Mayfield as a quarterback. I know you saw that play in the beginning of the game when Jarvis Landry had the pass and he saw nothing and he took off and ran for the touchdown. That is what quarterbacks is supposed to do. You know what I mean? And he's a wide receiver and he do that. But when Baker Mayfield does it, he scrambles when he's forced out of the pocket. He doesn't survey the field, look, and then take off running. That's not what he do. And also, I want to talk about this too. The play calling. The play calling was awful too. I think that when it comes to a quarterback like Baker Mayfield, and I don't mean to make this a Baker Mayfield, focused video. I want to talk about the Browns, but Baker is a big component of this whole situation, right? But I feel like the Browns should be going into like a West Coast offense. Run, play action, run bootleg, run play action bootleg. That should be our offense. God, I hate when we go into a spread. Lord forbid we go empty in the backfield. It's like, oh God, what's going to happen? That's how I feel. It's like, oh my God, no, not a spread. Not a spread offense. And then when they go empty, I'm like, oh my God, no. Because Baker is not good enough for that. He's not good enough for that. Baker is he's basic. He might be a little under basic because he doesn't get rid of the ball, really. He's very inconsistent when it comes to accuracy. He doesn't make good decisions. I would say that he might be below basic. He might be below basic, man. And the bad part is I want to like the kid. I want to like him. I want him to be great. But I don't know. I think that you know what? I think this though. I think Baker Mayfield will be good under a tight offense. And what I mean by that is very restrictive. Do not allow him to make the decisions. Run the West Coast offense, the bootleg plays, run the ball. Very, very tight system. Put him under that and let him and let him play and I think it will work out. He could function. He could be a better quarterback. It takes that, but he's not that guy that can lead a team. Like he's not that guy. I am absolutely 100% convinced at this point that he's not a leader. And I don't care what kind of game he had next week. He could throw for 400, 500 yards, no interceptions, 4 or 5 touchdowns. I don't care. Because the following week he'll throw for 150 yards, 3 interceptions and a fumble. So it doesn't matter. And I guess this is going to be a Baker Mayfield thing. And Joe Woods, too. He got to go, too. But that guy, I don't care. I'm over that guy. Joe Woods is, man, this guy is beyond trash. I don't care. He's a bum defensive coordinator. Joe Woods gotta go. After a win, I hate to be that guy to be ranting and, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like our expectations were so high. We should be sitting prettier than what we're sitting at right now. Or we should be sitting pretty. Not even, because we're not pretty. 6 and 5 is not pretty. Anyways, the Browns, it wasn't impressive. A win is a win. We got the dub. I know what the problem is. I'm not focused on Baker Mayfield no more. He's not a good quarterback. He's not even good. He's basic. The throws he made, the overthrows, you know what I mean? Throwing over Landry like that. Oh, man, the missed third down opportunity, he overshot him right there. Like, no, he can't get it done. He just can't. He's not that guy. And it's so bad because all of the quarterbacks we had since the Browns returned were so trash that when Baker Mayfield looked like he got a little potential, he's great. He's a great quarterback. Just rough, man. It's just rough for us. But again, a win is a win. I said that about 3 times, but a win is a win. 4 times now. And Baker Mayfield, he's below mediocre. He's like under mediocre, you know. He's I don't want to say he's a bum. I don't want to say that yet, but he's like a couple of notches above being a bum. He's like he's between trash and bum. So you got at the bottom you got trash, and then right above that you got bum, and then right above that you got mediocre. He's between mediocre and bum. He's like right there, right after bum. That's Baker Mayfield. He's like he's a little bit above a bum. That's all I want to say, man. Sorry this had to be like a Baker Mayfield thing, but I mean, the team is centered around Baker. The offense is around Baker. And yeah. And I still feel like despite the horrific play calling, because the play calling was horrific once again, I still think that a good quarterback will be able to function under those circumstances. A good quarterback will. And he can make something out of nothing. That's what a good quarterback could do. A good quarterback could really make a difference. Despite poor coaching, play calling, preparation, all of that stuff. And Baker just ain't it, man. So I'm over the Baker Mayfield hype. I'm over it. At this point, I'm over it. I want to show you something so you'll know where I'm at with this Baker Mayfield. You see this? I got this to hang up in my room. And I was going to hang it up once my room get done, because my room is under construction right now. Once my room get done, I had plans to hang that up because I wanted to like Baker Mayfield, even though he was not showing the potential. And let's be real, he was not showing the potential this season. I think we saw a good first game. I was like, wow. But after that, no. I'm just over it now. I'm over the Baker Mayfield stuff. I'm not even sure if I'm going to hang that on my wall. I might just give that away. So I'm thinking about it. If you're interested in the picture, holler at me in the comment section. Let me know. Maybe I'll run a drawing or something. I don't know. And then I'll pick a winner and just give it away. Anyways, that's all I want to say, man. Browns basic, Baker basic, below basic. He's right above bum. And yeah, we're still holding on to dear life. That's all I want to say, man. Rome, I'm gone.